Guys, welcome back to Tasty Tailgating, presented by Pepsi. On today's episode, we're making a blooming onion. Let's get cooking. All right, guys, believe it or not, blooming onion, pretty easy to make. You're gonna wanna get a relatively large onion. Go for the biggest one you can find, actually. Seasonings, we have cayenne pepper, paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, salt and pepper. That's gonna be key. You're gonna need a good amount of seasoning in this. You don't wanna under-season it. Then we have flour, buttermilk, and 2 eggs. That is it, and then some oil and some frying. All right, so what we're gonna do, let's get the onion set. Get a good sharp knife, take off the bottom half, keep the root on, keep with like the furry ends, keep that. That's gonna hold it together, we need that. So bottom comes off, and then we will peel this. If there's a little dirt or anything on it, we'll go with just one more layer. If it looks good though, leave it. The more layers, the bigger the blooming onion will be. Then to make the shape we want, it's very easy. Take your knife and you're gonna go just up into the root and slice all the way down and just keep going. As many petals as you want. You can make wide ones, you can make small ones. I'm gonna go somewhere in between, but just right up to that root, straight down. And then you'll see, if you gently let it go, it'll start to unfold. You gotta be kind of delicate with it. It can start to break. So just gently get every ring out and take your time with this. We'll move on to the next step. So into the bowls where we're gonna go with all of our seasonings. So I'm gonna mix together all of that blend we have, cayenne pepper, and then some all-purpose flour, salt, pepper. So this is our dry blend here, the dredge. Now this is pretty standard. Whenever you're frying something, you're typically gonna coat it in flour first, then go into your wet, and then go into your dry again. That's what we're doing here. So the flour, just get it in every little petal there. Really peel back the layers. And just so now that you've seen it, I'm gonna put it in my bowl and do the rest, but you wanna get the bottom, top, you can kind of shake it around. Make sure everything is coated outside and inside. Okay, once you've gone with that first layer, and really check, make sure everything got dusted, and then now you kind of want to shake off the excess. Now here we just have some buttermilk, about a cup, and then 2 eggs. Whisk that all together, and we are going to go into that buttermilk and egg mixture. And now you really want to make sure you spread out all the petals so everything gets coated. Okay, same thing, let that drain now. Now we really want to make sure we get everything covered. If we have to use some more flour, that's fine, but this is going to be the outer breading coating. So just start dusting it. Now to fry this, you're gonna wanna use a bigger pan, something with a good amount of circular surface area, because it's gonna wanna fold out. And then remember, don't fill it all the way with the oil, because you fill it too high, drop the onion in, that's not good. So we're gonna get this up to about 375, 350, 375 is the temp you're looking for. Once your oil is up to temperature, we can start frying. Now the best way to do this for the best results, you're gonna wanna flip it upside down and kind of start with it like this, because then it's gonna start to open up. So gently drop it in your oil and kind of give it a little bit of help, and then let it start to go. And if you have enough oil, you might be able to leave it upside down the whole time, not even have to flip it. We will see. And then this is just a color thing, about 3 to 5 minutes again when we're frying until we get a nice golden brown on that. While that finishes to fry, I'm gonna make a quick dipping sauce. I have some sour cream, some mayonnaise, and then a little bit of that seasoning that we went in with, some paprika, onion powder, a little cayenne. And then if you want something spicy, I'm gonna go with a little bit of my favorite hot sauce here. If you wanna just kick it up a little bit, and that's it. That's a quick little dipping sauce for this. That's what you wanna see, guys. All right, gently take it out. Place it on a wire rack with some towels just to dry, to drain off. But that, look at that, that is what I'm talking about. That's what you want to see right there. Beautiful. Get a good little salt on there. And that is it. We'll let it cool down and it's time to serve. All right, and there you guys go. A bloomy onion, really not that hard, a little tedious with the petals, but it's gonna turn out great. And I think we have Max in the house. Max, come try this. Come try this bloomy onion out. There's my boy. Max.
Little bloomin' onion,
Yes,
huh?
sir. Welcome back. You like you bloomy onion guy?
Sure, of course.
Yeah, why not?
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't? And guys, remember, every crave-worthy bite tastes better with Pepsi. Max, I got a Pepsi Zero Sugar. You want a Pepsi Zero Sugar?
I love a Pepsi Zero Sugar.
I know you're usually a 2 soda guy, but we can
go with one today.
Go with one. Perfect. Why don't you pour that up? And Max, the honors are all yours. Dig in here.
Beautiful. What kind of dipping sauce?
A little dunk. That's just like a spicy little aioli dip.
Love it.
Spicy mayonnaise dip. Boom. What's not to like? Blooming onion.
Of course it's gonna be good.
Delicious. Oh yeah. Guys, that's gonna do it for this episode of Tasty Tailgating. We'll see you next time. See you, Max. Thanks.
So good.